Our story probably begins at Tanner's birth. Within a few hours, we found out he was born with a life-threatening heart condition. He was immediately taken to UMC's NICU, where we were told he would wait for his first of 3 heart surgeries that he would have within just a few short days. First surgery was at 6 days old. He remained in the NICU until that time, and I guess we stayed in the hospital about 6 weeks. Then we came home, and we were home for about 2 months before he had to undergo his second surgery at 4 months of age. Did really well with that surgery, but got really sick with RSV. Went back on a ventilator, and that was probably his closest death experience. We stayed in the hospital for another month, so had his first Thanksgiving and Christmas there at Batson, and then we were able to come home. We were actually in the waiting room in Washington, D.C. while he was undergoing his 3rd heart surgery that we got his diagnosis of chromosome abnormality. We came back home from his heart surgery and started seeing the genetics doctors and started seeing neurology, because with his chromosome abnormality comes seizures, significant cognition and language delay, and ultimately autism. Relationships are hard to build with children with autism, and we do understand that they relate so well with animals, and in fact, Tanner does horse therapy, and he loves that. With a lot of encouragement from people at the hospital, they said, you should really consider contacting Make-A-Wish, because we feel certain Tanner would qualify. And so that's what brought us here.
We have chosen a service dog. Hopefully for companionship. They train these dogs to do amazing things. We've even been told that they can detect an early onset of a seizure.
These dogs can help to snuggle the child and comfort the child during those periods of frustration or anxiety. It'd be nice to know that there's another constant in Tanner's life. Sometimes these children are able to begin communicating better and relating better with the aid of these dogs. I just really hope that the bond that we're able to form with him and as a family unit, may become better, because this dog just really settles and calms him. When you're granted a wish, it's very hard to stop and think, gosh, what would he want? When it seems so easy when you have a child that can tell you what is their biggest dream. And when he can't do that, and we have to do that for him, I didn't want for Tanner something that would end in a week. And he may never remember, or he may remember, we just don't know. So to know that this dog would not be over in a week, and it may be more special for him. I feel like at this point, the dog would best benefit where we are in his life now and moving forward. So we appreciate the effort that's been put in to getting what we think would benefit him the most. It would just be the start of a new life for Tanner.